Back at it with another one. Blue is our city, Manchester City fan channel. So what we talking about today, bro? We talking about the fact that we got Burnley coming up in the league. I know we just saw what happened with the Champions League game versus Olympiacos. It was a 1-0 win, and it was a good win for us, bro. Get us didn't really see the type of sexy football we wanted, but on to the next one. So we got Burnley in the league coming tomorrow. So we gotta talk about it, bro. Like, let's get into this preview. So if you don't know, you like the channel, feel free to hit the like button. I'm live with this, learning how to do this, but at the end of the day, I started this because I'm passionate about what Manchester City Football Club, and I know it's other people out there like you guys who like the content. Feel free to hit the like button, share it, but also let me know your thoughts on anything I'm talking about. So as we get into this Burnley preview, we got to go back and let's look at the last time we faced them. We faced them last time in the Premier League. I want to say it was toward the end of last year. If you see me looking around, know that this is live. So, just bear with me as I go. But the thing is, we played them last year in the league. I want to say it was in June. I definitely want to say it was in June last year. And it was a 5-0 win. It was a 5-0 win. We was looking comfortable. We was looking good. Now, we didn't finish the way we wanted to last year, but it was good. It was a good win for all parties involved. I mean, Phil Foden got two goals last time I think we played, and Mahrez got 2 goals last time. David Silva scored, and David Silva's not in the team anymore, but it was a 5-0 win. It was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can see the same thing again. But last time, Pep went 4-3-3. I think Ja Cancelo played right back. Who else? David Silva might have been in that game. Bernardo Silva might have played that game. I think Kevin came on later in the game. I think the possession stats in that game was around 71%. We ended up having 7 shots on target. I think 19 shots overall in that match. So hopefully things can go the same. You know what I mean? But that's what we're here to talk about. That was the past. We're here to talk about what we need today. You know what I'm saying? And as we go through this, just know, bro, like, you might see me doing things. I'm looking around. I got notes everywhere. Bear with me. But, I want to talk about what we need to see. As Manchester City fans, what do you guys want to see starting tomorrow? I know what I want to see, but let's just see if it matches up. Normally I see people do these type of videos and they always want to talk about 5 things we learned after. So I'm thinking to myself, put my little twist on it. You know what I mean? Blue is our city, put a little bit of twist on it. And that twist is going to be 5 things Manchester City fans want to see from tomorrow's match. So the first thing I need to see, bro, just know we got to win, bro. We got to win. It is a must win. And the reason why I say it's a must win, and I know we like to throw that around in the league, we've also, other teams do it too. Everybody does it, bro. Everybody's talking about, it's a must win. But honestly, it is a must win. I'm going to tell you why I believe it's a must win. I was listening to one of the other City fan channels, and it was a caller who called in, and he said something real brilliant. He was a young dude. He was brilliant what he said. But one thing he said was, there's only a certain amount of games you can lose in the Premier League and still have a chance to win the title. And one thing that I'm noticing is that, let's say over the last 3 years, that's definitely been the case, especially with the last 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's slim margins there. I mean, obviously Liverpool blew it out, but once you lose, I would say maybe 4, 5, 6 games, there's a chance, bro, you're not winning the Premier League. And I think we're right on that cusp of maybe losing too many. So even though this is definitely a different year, but I believe that this is a win. I don't care how the win comes. I just want to see a win. And I know other City fans out there want to see a win, but this is definitely a must win, bro, because like I said, there's only a certain amount of games that you can really lose and still have a shot in that. Number 2 that I think all City fans want to see is, bro, I want to see Phil Foden. Phil Foden, Guardiola, look, bro. I'm not judging anything you doing. I trust in you. You got the 2-year contract. I did my little mini series on your contract situation. I still got to do part 4. Bear with me. But at the end of the day, like, you here, bro. So if you here, Phil Foden's here. David Silva's not here no more. There's certain players. There's certain people in the fan base, not players, but fans who definitely want to see a little bit more Phil Foden in the league because he is no longer this academy product. And I know Guardiola recognizes that. Guardiola does not see him as a kid, but honestly, it's getting to the point to where we got to play him. And I know that there's situations that come up where it's like, yo, are we playing Foden or are we playing Bernardo? And I know that, but obviously you're seeing that Phil Foden is definitely needed, bro. I mean, if you really think about it, Pep, we got to have him out there. Just think about what we saw, bro. The man's out there smiling. Him and Raheem Sterling, they looking good. They doing their thing. So that's what we need to see, bro. That's exactly what we need to see. We need to see Phil Foden. He looked good in that game. And last time out versus Burnley, bro, you saw he had 2 goals. I mean, he definitely had 2 goals. I forgot where his goals came. I think one of the goals came early on in the match around the 22nd minute mark. So hopefully I'm not, hopefully I'm correct on that. But from what I remember, like I said, he was a part of that 5-0 win. Give him another chance, bro. We really need to see him, man. So that's what it is for me. What else would I want to say and I want to see about tomorrow's match? And yeah, you just saw that. So it's a lot of notes, bro. I'm writing this down as I go. But definitely, the one thing I want to see is us score more than 1 goal. And I hate to say that, bro, but really when I think about it, you see my notes, bro. The thing is crazy. I have to be thinking about this, man, because I'm trying to think about things off the top of my mind. But the last time I can remember we scored more than 1 goal, we definitely scored more than 1 goal against in the league. Now I'm talking about just in the league. I'm not talking about, all these other cups and Champions League, none of that. I'm talking about just in the league. It was Wolves, first game of the season. We scored 3 goals there. Leicester, we scored 2 goals, but nobody really wants to talk about Leicester because that was just a disaster. But every other match, bro, what? Leeds, 1 goal scored. Arsenal, 1 goal scored. Sheffield, it was a win, but 1 goal scored. Liverpool, 1 goal scored. Bro, we just need to see more than 1 goal, man. I mean, in the Champions League, yeah, we getting 2 goals, but in Champions League, we was getting like 3 goals there. I know we just had a 1-0 win, but in the Champions League, but we need to see more than 1 goal in the league. Get back to Wolves if we can. Let's see 3 goals. Let's just see 3. I don't even want to say 2 because, like I said, Leicester was a disaster, so I don't want to wish that upon us. But we just want to see more than 1 goal. And at this point, and we all know that we have been struggling a little bit to score the goals, but I firmly believe, they're going to come. And pardon me there. Pardon me. But at the end of the day, bro, we need more than 1 goal. And I believe that the goals are going to come. But it's about time we start seeing them, bro, especially in the league, especially in the league. Burnley's not in great form, to be honest with you. They're not in great form. Last time we played them out, like I said, we played them in the league in June. I think we played them again in the League Cup, but I ain't really talking about that. I think even that we scored 3 goals. And I remember from what I remember reading the other day, I don't know if this is true. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong out there. Let me know. I think they have 4 players out due to restrictions, if you will, due to restrictions or whatever. I could be wrong on that, but I remember reading something like that early in the week. So, but we just need to score more than 1 goal, man. And the next point I'm gonna come on to is that I don't know really how to say this, and so I need to be careful. Really, what I want to see is I want to see the players having fun, bro. Like, if you look at all of our last few matches, probably outside them Champions League games that were scoring 3-0, I know the lads are out there fighting. I don't see no bickering and no arguing and stuff, but they don't really look like they having fun out there. That's just my opinion, yo. If you feel differently, feel free to let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel free to let me know because I don't see it, bro. I see them like communicating. I see them definitely trying. And I don't think it's fair to really question their fight because at the end of the day, we're not really losing a lot of matches. Yeah, we lost against Leicester. We not really in Tottenham, but I don't want to just question the boys' fight. Like, I'm just not that type of person, but I definitely want to see a bit of spirit. I want to see them laugh and I want to see them having fun out there. So that way they can feel free to express themselves. I don't think Guardiola's limiting them. They're trying this new system, but at the end of the day, bro, they don't look like they having fun, man. I want to see smiling, bro. I want to see them kind of get back into what we know that they can do, especially if we look at these 3 on the field at the same time. Like, we need to see our boys out there smiling and having fun, bro. Like, that's really what I want to see at this point. It's just happy, positive vibes. Nobody out there, really marshaling anybody. Everybody's just in the same flow. They're out there having fun and they're expressing themselves. So really, I think that's a must that City fans must start seeing, from the team. So that's number 4. Number 5, bro, it's gonna be that natural width, bro. I mean, I don't know if Benjamin Mendy's gonna start, but I didn't think he was bad against Olympiacos. Now, did he have a lot to do? No, no. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. I don't think he had to really do too much, but at the end of the day, he did what he was supposed to do. He had some beautiful low whipping crosses that came in the box, and maybe players just couldn't get him under control or whatever. But maybe they should just first time that thing, see if you could just get it on target. But I think it was good having him in the team because we looked a little bit better if we had him. And let's say Foden plays tomorrow, or him, Foden, and even somebody like Bernardo. Bernardo might play tomorrow too. It's just him with other left-footed players on the left-hand side. I think we just look good. And when we know we're playing against these teams that are gonna have back five, Burnley definitely gonna have back five, bro. They parking the bus. Yo. If they come out and play an expansive football, ooh, I don't think I would ever say that again. Hopefully, I didn't jinx anything. But the point is, bro, is they normally play defensive football or they try to get score for set pieces. So if they're gonna really hunker down on us and really go back five, back six, but the only thing we need to do is keep building on that momentum that we saw against Olympiacos, where we had a lot of natural width. So I am calling for Benjamin Mendy to start. If he ain't doing the job, bro, you can always bring Cancelo on. You can always bring Cancelo on, and right back is definitely gonna be Kyle Walker, and then we might even have Kevin on that side and Raheem Sterling or even Torres on the right hand side. Let's get back to a little bit of that natural width that we was creating. So obviously Mahrez is not going to start if I'm talking about all this natural width, because Mahrez doesn't play on the left; he plays on the right. At some point, I think Mahrez will come into the game because he looked good last time against Burnley, so I definitely want to see him get some burn. But at the end of the day, just like other City fans out there, that's all we want to do. All we want to see this team do is win, bro. We know that we right there on the precipice of on the precipice rather. Precipice, what am I talking about? But right there on the precipice of losing too many games, bro. Losing too many games, and then the league is going for us. So at the end of the day, I just want to see a win. We also need to see Phil Foden start. I think it's about that time, Pep. Just put him in there, bro. He's like a necessity on the team right now. Hopefully we can score more than one goal. Like I said, I definitely want to see a win. I definitely want to see a win, but if we can possibly score more than one goal in the league, like kind of go back to Wolves in the first match that we saw early in the season, bro, let's just do that, bro. We need to score more than one goal, and then I want to see the players out there having fun. Smiling. Nobody really out there bickering and kind of going back and forth. They giving their all like they always do, but they just look like they're expressing themselves and they're having a little bit more fun. And then closing out, bro, it's gonna be that natural whiff, like we saw against Olympiacos. Hopefully Benjamin Mendy starts, and then you got Laporte on that left-hand side. You got either Foden, you got Bernardo right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever you got to do, but let's just get a little bit more natural width up in there. So at the end of the day, that's all we all want to do. We want to see it win. And if you guys enjoy the content, feel free to like the video. Feel free to share it. But also, if you feel I'm saying something wrong, get at me in the comments, bro. Let me know how you feel. But at the end of the day, we just want to see City win. Peace. I'm out.